also everything there is to know about the undefeated 4's, guys.
Oh, man.
Is this the most anticipated sneaker release of all time?
Oh, by far.
It just might be.
By far.
It just might be.
Come on, man.
We're just a couple months away.
Man,
Like,
bro,
it's right here.
28th.
Use your PTO. Like, literally.
Get your
Get
chairs.
ready to camp out.
Yeah.
Get your chairs.
August
Get all that ready.
28th. So they're going to be dropping 2 versions, all right?
Right.
Little controversial. One is the Jumpman version.
Which is the more rare, right?
More
With
rare.
the OG look.
Yeah, some people are like,
different.
is this going to bring the Jumpman back,
Yeah,
you know?
that's different.
And then we got a more GR version
Yes, sir.
of the Nike Air Tab.
Which we have in person.
Pull them out. Pull them out.
Woo! All right, guys, so this Friday, we are back. Whatnot, 3 p.m., all right? We're going to be going crazy with the deals. This might be the craziest auction yet.
Gonna be a lot of fun.
Yes, and if you hit that link in the description box below, you guys will get $15 any purchase. It doesn't just have to be mine.
You guys are in the room. We're gonna be doing a giveaway.
Yes, sir.
Pokemon is hot. I know you guys are looking for this.
Yep.
Got the Garchomp box going up.
Go on my Whatnot page right now. Make sure you guys bookmark all the pages. We're gonna be doing something very special for those that bookmark each show.
Right.
So keep that in mind. What do we got though, Brandon? What do we got?
Spider hoodie
Come
going
on.
out. We got Fear God Essentials hoodie. We even got some chrome hearts.
Yes, sir.
For the big boys is an XL, and I got
All
two
sizes, all
XL.
sizes, not just my size, all sizes.
Even the sneakers, I got every size from size 7 all the way up to 14.
the chrome hearts
Show
with
them
the
that.
collar hit is crazy. We got a Supreme Levi's older
This is
collab right
nasty.
here.
This is
brand new. This one's hard to let go. I'm not gonna lie.
This
Hard to-
always happens too when you
I
bring
know,
personal
I
items.
know.
It's tough.
It is tough, man.
I'm also gonna be doing some stuff from my brand and Vintage Rush. Got this crazy DBZ print. This is like a 1 of 25, very, very rare. More Fear God stuff.
LV card holder right here, rare blue monogram. We also got the, I would say, people's favorite runner right now.
Yeah,
literally
a lot
the
of
Adidas.
people love those. Got AE ones going out. Got some Mocha ones. Midnight Navy 4s.
Come on.
Fear 4s.
Talk to 'em.
3s. Infrared 4s. Georgetown.
Everything, guys.
Brand new Kobe's going out.
Everything's
all
starting
sizes.
$1. That is insane. So this Friday, 3 p.m. Make sure you guys show up. It does get a little bit crazy, but we're gonna get through everything. Everybody's gonna get what they want. And
Come kick it with us, hang out, man.
Yes, sir.
Tribute merch as well on deck. Everything starting at $1.
Oh yeah.
We'll see you this Friday.
I think we got a couple shades left too.
Oh, we got some stuff for you.
All right,
We got
man.
some stuff
We'll
for
see you Friday.
Peace.
So I sent my young guy out in China. He infiltrated the factory. He got this straight off the line, no
That is
box.
crazy.
We got him in hand, guys.
Smells
2
like it's
months
straight out the
early.
conveyor belt.
What are we feeling? What are we feeling?
I'm
Doesn't
here.
give you that vibe.
They executed it perfectly, right?
Rich,
am I tripping?
Rich, is the undefeated 4 your is this where you fell in love with the color olive? Like,
Bruh.
That's a good question.
I
I
fell
mean-
in love with the color olive, not even knowing this was the reason, one of the
Right.
reasons. And you got to think about it. These originally dropped in 2005.
Yeah.
This is the 20th
Yeah, it was like
anniversary.
under 100 pairs, wasn't it?
I wouldn't
72
even,
pairs.
I
72
wouldn't even
pairs.
consider that a drop. It was like the people that have them
Just
now,
raffled. I think they
like
just
friends
gave
and
them
family or
friends
something
and
like that,
family
right?
or something. But we got to think about, guys, when they originally dropped, no one was messing with this type of color palette. The
Right.
lifestyle olive with the orange.
With the Velcro patches.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
So
kinda
Inspiration
gimmicky, I guess.
from a military jacket,
Yeah.
right? With
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah,
orange
yeah.
lining and all that.
Yep.
Speaking of that, they're going to be dropping military clothes with this release,
As
like
they
a
should.
military,
They're gonna go
the
crazy.
F1 jacket and everything. But yeah, man, this release might be a little crazy.
When I think about this sneaker, it just reminds me of going back to old sneaker cons, and this was the shoe that everyone wanted to display.
Bruh.
20, 30,
15K.
$40,000.
When I was doing my research on this shoe right here, I
Yeah.
saw Blake Linder's video. Dad reacts to a $20,000 shoe.
I had no idea,
Yeah,
right?
man. You wouldn't think 20,000. I mean,
For
you
a
know.
green Jordan 4.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you guys think resale is gonna be? Times are different.
Ah, man, that
No
is a
one-
hard one to call,
Yeah.
honestly.
Me personally, I think similar to the Nigels. It can't not go
Really?
lower than the Nigels.
Even the Nike Air ones? I think that the Nike Air, depending on how many they
you know the
release-
market better than I. Yeah, go ahead.
Again, I could be way off on this one. I think the Nike Air pairs, if they are GR, you can get them for under 300.
Wow, you think
That's
these
my
are
guess.
pretty much going to be just then why even take the PTO if you could get them
Because
for
I think
close
if you
to
can
retail?
get the Jumpman one,
You save some money by going to work. Yeah,
no,
right.
if you get that Jumpman one, you hit a jackpot.
Yeah.
You hit a jackpot. Well,
Which is so weird because
They
it
shoulda did the
seems like
opposite.
everybody wants Nike Air. Yeah, they should have done that, but again, this was the one shoe where it almost feels like you want the original. Like
that's
how
what
they
I was
did
gonna
it
say.
back
I
in the
think
day,
they're
you
paying
know?
homage to the original, doing the Jumpman as the
Yeah.
more exclusive color, or the more exclusive tab. I should.
I
say.
see what you're. Yeah, it's a weird move for sure. I don't think it's gonna bring Jumpman's back, but it's definitely gonna, you know.
Put some respect on it.
This shoe is special. This shoe is special, but again, not strong enough to. Everyone's still gonna want Nike Air.
Do we like the move from Nike pulling out one of the most insane sneakers out the vault?
I've always went back and forth with this. Like, I feel bad.
Let us know what you guys think too.
I feel bad for the people that spent 30 bands on this shoe. I truly do kind of feel bad for them,
brother. There's only a handful.
I know it's the 1% of people.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But it's like, is that a slap in the face to them? And the fact that they're willing to spend that much on this sneaker, those are your true die-hard collectors, Nike.
Hey, nothing is safe though. Nothing is safe.
Kind of scares you a little bit.
This
you know?
shoe is for the collectors, though. This shoe is for kind of the old head sneakerheads. You know what I mean? That come on, Undefeated at one point was the hottest brand. I mean, this is the first. I think this is the first Jordan collab with a streetwear boutique, right?
I think that's a good point too that you bring up for the old sneakerheads. Will the new kids even have the respect for these? Yeah. That's why I think the Nike Air ones might go under $300.
I see what you're saying. Rather than the Nigels, like more of that flamboyant red and everything. These are kind of like, if you don't know about the whole history and everything, you might not like them.
I mean, people are trying to compare these. What's the other colorway that's coming out?
They've been released.
That might be a worse take than when you said the
Rookie of the Years.
The Rookie of the Years were a Travis Scott alternative, bro. That might be a worse take than that. When you bought those and you put the pink laces in them, I was like,
I did not do that. I almost did. I did not do it though. I did not do it.
I swear you put pink.
I have seen people put the. I've seen people put the.
I did. Dan was so quick. I did not do that. I did not do that.
I did not do that. I almost did.
I've seen people put the orange laces in the Craft 4's, but it still doesn't hit the same.
Yeah,
it ain't even close.
Are you rocking these with the orange laces or black?
Black for sure.
Pure black.
Sure.
I mean, even the people that have the sample pairs and the first pair, they ain't putting orange laces. The orange hit is perfect.
Yeah.
I do like. I didn't really know that it mimicked the inner lining of a military bomber jacket.
Makes a lot of sense.
You know, but it makes a lot of sense.
That's why they have this like sticker.
Yeah.
Do you rock it with the Velcro patch on or off?
No, you just rock it like this with the like just let them know you got that.
You got that ability. The TI way. The TI way,
yeah,
man.
You know what
I'm saying? The TI way. I almost feel like they should have gave the military 4 like the name for these.
What you mean?
How the military 4.
The military 4.
Yeah. This is the real military.
I don't know why they call the military 4's the 4.
That is a good point.
I'm pretty sure there's there's something.
One question I gotta ask. You know, we're bringing up sneaker of the year, all that for this shoe right here.
Of course.
How do these fare with the off-white 4's?
Oh my!
Blow them out the water.
The breads.
Oh, you're talking about the breads. Oh, I thought you meant the sales.
See, for me, I wasn't a true diehard for this shoe, even when it was extremely hyped.
Yeah.
This wasn't on my top grail list.
Got it.
But that off-white bread 4.
Oof.
You're saying like you were there when they surfaced.
That
you were there.
is a masterpiece.
Yeah, that is a masterpiece.
That is a masterpiece of a sneaker, man.
It is because of the clear.
That is a good question.
What are you guys taking? Yeah,
I did have this as like almost shoot a decade, right?
I know both of you both.
But then you brought up the bread, off-white bread 4's, and those ones. Again,
feels
artwork.
like a museum piece.
Yeah, that one, it's its own version, its own details. It's
well, okay, so which one are you taking?
I don't think it's a competition for me, but I'm taking the off-whites.
All right,
for sure.
I'm gonna have to go same with you, brother.
Off-whites.
Oh man,
hey, this matches the fit. You might just have to go with.
Oh, I'm undefeated 4's, man.
Sure.
I've toyed back and forth.
Yeah,
I love both. I'm going undefeated 4's just because of that olive ashy.
Yeah.
That just what they represent throughout the
Look,
years.
Yeah.
I think there's like 5 to 6 variations of this.
Yes.
Whether it's samples,
Yeah.
whatever. They've butchered some.
Right.
Oh yeah,
they could have easily did that with this release, but they really were like, "Hey, you guys, we are on the decline of hype sneakers.
We gotta
Let's
nail
make sure
this one.
We nail it."
You know what's crazy? You guys brought up the bricks, the off-whites, these. We might end up at the end of the year with 3 Jordan 4's in the top 5 sneakers.
Jordan 4 is a crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
We might
model.
end this year as the best year in 8 years.
Of
6 years.
Because last year was
5 years,
pretty mid. The year before that was cool, but this year's
to the point where we weren't even doing sneaker of the year videos.
And we have the off-white ones coming back out. Those might not even be in the top 5.
This year been bananas.
Crazy, y'all.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's a good year for shoes, I'll tell you that.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Just wanted to give you guys a look at the Undefeated 4's dropping August 28th. Everything you guys need to know. They did these right. They're going to be dropping 2 versions.
Yep.
225.
Who's camping out?
Who's camping out? Let us know.
Man.
Is this a sneaker of the year? I can tell you guys, I got the early pair from China.
It's looking nice.
And they looking nice.
They smell nice too.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my guy out in China, man. I know you
Shout out Jing Ying, man.
That was crazy.
What?
Jing Ying.
What's that his username?
I got no comment on that one, fellas.
All right, and until next time, we
out.
Peace.
Peace.